If you're spending time chasing properties that are fully renovated or are in the middle of nowhere, you are wasting your time. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what a deal looks like and what to avoid. One of the most common mistakes beginners make is they go after properties that are renovated. Maybe it's in the middle of nowhere, the population is not big enough, so even if you did get the contract, it's going to be much harder to sell than you think. And also, are you actually speaking with people that want to sell the property, right? That's the main thing about this, is you want to speak with people that actually want to sell the property. So in this video, I'm going to break it all down for you. Let's take a deeper dive. All right, so what are some of the most common mistakes that beginners make? And I made these mistakes myself. You see, when you're starting out, you're excited, you want to get the first deal you can the fastest way possible. So you just kind of look at everything and anything, and you just want to turn every single person that wants to sell into a deal. And that's not the way it works. Not everybody is going to be motivated to sell at a deep discount. So some of the most common mistakes is that you look at everything, including fully renovated properties. Now, the reason that's a big no-no is because whether you're going to flip the property or you're going to wholesale it or rent it out or whatever, you want to make sure you buy these things at a discount. And typically when you buy at a discount, the seller has to be open to it. So if you're going after a fully renovated property, there's no value you can add to the property. So what are the chances of a homeowner that owns a fully renovated property selling at a discount? It's a very, very low chance, unless there's something drastic going on, because we have done a few deals where the property is fully renovated, but it's not very common. So always look for properties you can add value to. This is a perfect example. I'll show you. Take a look at this image. This property is fully renovated, so the chances of them selling at a discount aren't very high. Since the property is fully renovated, it may not be an ideal seller to speak with, but it could be a great cash buyer. If you find a fully renovated property, it could be a great cash buyer if they're still actively looking for more. However, if you're trying to strike a deal with them for a wholesale deal or flip or whatever you want to do, it just doesn't make sense. Move on to the next lead. The second mistake is you're not looking in the right areas. Just because somebody wants to sell and the property needs work, it could be in an area in the middle of nowhere where there's little to no population, and some people call it one-horse town. But you want to make sure that you're talking to sellers in areas where there's actual population. So make sure you stick close to major cities. That way there's a lot more activity, a lot more flips, and the chances of you selling a deal are a lot higher. Okay. The third mistake is you fall in love with properties that have absolutely zero seller motivation. What do I mean? Just because the house needs work, right? Maybe it's in fair condition, doesn't mean that the person is really motivated. You see, some people want top dollar and a quick sale, and they are firm at their price. You have to keep in mind that a majority of these deals are made in the follow-up. The most important thing is that you have more people to speak with. You want to keep your pipeline full. So don't ever get discouraged if somebody is just not motivated enough to sell. Make sure that you're speaking with somebody that, number one, wants to sell, and number two, needs to sell. The price can always be negotiated, but the reason, the time frame will actually tell you more about why somebody wants to sell. So keep that in mind next time you're speaking with somebody that is motivated. So what does an opportunity look like? So here's a few things you want to take a look at. What does the interior look like? Is it outdated? Think 1990s or older, right? Is there any deferred maintenance on the property? What about the AC, the flooring, the roof, the windows? How's the landscaping? Is it messy? Is there faded paint on the property? Is it original kitchen and bathrooms, right? Sometimes some clear motivated seller signs, maybe it's absentee owned, maybe they inherited the property, they've owned it for a long time, or maybe it's just vacant or tenant occupied and they're dealing with difficult tenants. Or if the seller's open to selling it in as-is condition. You'd be surprised how many people want to sell property without an agent because they don't want to pay commissions or closing costs, and the house needs work. They don't want to do any more repairs to it. So these are some clear signs of what a deal looks like. It's outdated, okay? Maybe they've owned it for a long time or it's vacant, and they just want to sell an as-is condition and be done with it. Those are clear signs of somebody that is actually motivated to sell at a discount, and you can actually add value to the property. So keep that in mind next time you're hunting for these. Take a look at these photos. Here's one that's renovated. Here's one that's dated. Which one has a higher chance of selling at a discount? The one on the right, you can actually add value to. The one on the left may not be an ideal seller to speak with, but it could be a great cash buyer. Sometimes if you come across a renovated property, it may not be a seller you want to speak with, but it could be a great cash buyer that you want to add to your buyer's list if they're still actively looking to buy in the area. Always ask yourself these things. Is there room to add value to the property? Doesn't matter if you're looking to wholesale or flip the house, you have to be speaking with people that own properties that you can actually add value to. Remember, you're not looking for perfect, you're looking for potential. Remember to focus your time on properties that are livable but outdated condition, or they just may need a lot of work, it'll be very clear, and motivated sellers who actually care more about speed than price. The price could be negotiated. You always want to focus on the reason they want to sell and the time frame they want to sell. That will always tell you a clear motivated seller. So go out there, get a hold of some people, make offers. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.